The first preliminary final, Melbourne and Geelong, for a ticket to the big one. Gawn in the ruck against Stanley. Dangerfield first possession. Stanley to Selwood. Kicks towards half forward. Salem. Corner. Salem down the line. Punched away by Guthrie. The dangerous Pickett. Steps. Beats a man. Delivers inside 50 and finds Brown. And Brown recruited to Melbourne to just provide that little bit extra. Something that 20 goals, 9 for the season. What a moment in his career as he trots to 50.
He almost bounces kind for him. A little step inside and then Pickett again. He's chosen. Over the top for McDonald. A quick recovery from Guthrie and McDonald. The boundary line, the winner.
Stanley steps through a couple. Touched off his boot. It'll pitch inside 50. Over the top, Kane Petty left a man at the back. It's Cameron. Opening goal of the prelim final to the Cats.
Important job that Radaglia and Hawkins are going to have tonight, because as you can see, they're confused. Do all three go up? There's one stay to the ground, and that's when you get your ground level opportunity.
Find someone who could add another dangerous avenue to goal, and he has. Petrarca streams out of the middle. Deep ball forward. Brown blitzarves this time. It's Brown who has the win.
That's the one that Brown doesn't get to. He just gets out-bodied. He used his body really well here, but a great kick, by the way, Petrarca. But not...
20 goals, 9 for the year for the new recruit. Demons back in front.
And not paying them. Good way to go about it.
Harms gets a look from 45. Winds up. Goes for it and gets it.
I think that irks coaches most, forward stoppage goals, Leper. And that's an absolute beauty. That's the ability of Harms. He has the ability to hit the scoreboard, and if you can get goals through your mids, then you're really on.
A chance for Sparrow. Radaglia front spot. Neil Bullen check side. Is it 3 in a row for the Demons? It is. They're off to a flyer.
Now let's have a look at this. So Viney goes in, absolutely not below the knee free.
It looked like he was going there to win the ball, wasn't it? But this is the strength of Melbourne as well. If they can get the ball to
forward, Holmes couldn't complete the mark, but he did the handball. Selwood draws the free kick. It was high from Lever the whole way. He played on, gave it up to Smith.
He was clean. Handball was good. Now suddenly the Cats have got numbers. This time Dangerfield. A couple of one-on-ones become a 4. Hawkins!
Push in the back.
As a defender, it's a free kick, Duck. What do you think? Depends what era you're in. At the moment, you can do that. 3 years ago, you couldn't.
On song against the Giants. 5 goals, 1. Oh. Very un-Hawkins-like.
Straight up, please. 40 seconds of pressure.
Down to you, Abby.
Yeah, guys, it doesn't look overly good down here. As we know, Stephen May, a critical cog in the D's defence. He's come from the ground and he's grabbing at his right hammies.
You're robbing Peter to pay Paul, aren't you? But James Jordan will be getting ready to come on the medical sub. Radagalia's got a problem because Petrarca's stripped him of the football. He goes towards goal. The Demons have got 4.
Their 4 goals all coming from stoppages, and you said it, Haim, it's been built off the back of pressure. It has been enormous. A couple of times in this quarter, it looks like the Cats have been out, but it's just been relentless from Melbourne. One after another, and that's another great example of it. Finished off by that...
towards Pickett. Just misses him, but Pickett ends up with the football. Tries to outsmart Henderson. A little toe poke forward. Blitzarves does the same. Out of the defensive 50. Salem with that beautiful left foot of his. Warming up.
15 gone.
Let's have a look at that. So, Radaglia. Charlie Spargo. They've kicked 5 of 6 tonight. Off to the left and a little short. Time Salem intercepts. McDonald out the back. Jackson. Quick pick up, clean pick up. Fritsch rolls the ball. Goalkeeper is Guthrie.
Ask him if it was on the knife's edge, but let's go with the second quarter.
First chapter in the book, Demons by 27. Duncan almost Gets the free kick. Bowie argues. Duncan will...
He'll kick it to a contest. Near the top of the square, and it works well for Stanley.
The one getting down to cover Hawkins. Done that a couple of times already.
Borders are your best. Can Reece Stanley get them up and going? Yes, he can.
He'll give to Viney, now to Oliver, who gets a little break. Deep ball, not to the advantage of Brown or Fritsch. Henderson got hands on it first. McDonald, little fumble, gave it off to Spargo. It was brilliant in the end, and the finish, it was just as good. An immediate response.
Take a defensive mark. You should see there, Henderson was in the box seat. Get a contest from Brown. We spoke about that before the game, and the fact that it's...
Up leads the game for Geelong. Viney has 11 for the D's.
Geelong.
And Brian Myers will get...
Andrew.
We need you to drop the ball, okay?
Yeah, please. Stand.
That's great leadership by Jake Lever there, isn't it? Calming the boy down. He'll be thinking of all the bad things he's done just there, but you've got to get on to the next one.
Well, they'll be disappointed because Myers was never going to take a mark. He was never going to...
That's right.
So there's no need to hang on to him in that situation.
And it's goal for goal in the second term.
Yeah, just that little hold there. It's that called. You don't really have to do that when you're the small defender on a small, because Myers is really no chance.
He's growing in confidence and having a real impact. Kick's got some penetration over the back. Here is Jack Henry. He's under pressure here from McDonald. Well done, Tom McDonald.
Throw it in. You tackled him over the line.
Absolutely.
Forward it goes. Henry not quite. McDonald wants Pickett. Might have to go alone in a moment. On the left, found Sparrow. Lost his feet over the top. Holmes.
Let it up. It's a Melbourne free kick. Both your knees went onto his back. Straight to him. Come around.
I don't think you can argue with that.
Well, actually, one went into his head, so officially both didn't go to his backs.
Kicked the goal last week. The 21-year-old. Back it goes to 27 points. Handles the moment brilliantly.
Hawkins to the front of the square. Lever lunges at it. Guthrie's just got to wrap him up now. He dived on the football. Fortunately for Melbourne, it spills out. Gawn with the drop kick.
He's by himself. Gawn touched. He would have seen it. Happy to keep rolling. This time Max, the skipper, on the run, around the corner. They've got 8.
Well, there was only one person on the ground that knew that was touched, and it was Big Maxie Gawn, and that's why he played on. He knew it was touched. Umpire paid it as a mark, but he was already off. That's a brilliant finish.
Jackson at ground level. The ruckman becomes the rover. Gave it to Bowie. Brown, not quite. Blitzarves needs help from Guthrie. Dangerous now, Pickett. Pickett goes low. Pickett goes straight. This is some sort of a night if you're a Demons supporter.
Oh, this is where he's so dangerous, Cosy Pickett. You can see the space that Guthrie gives him, but he's so good at ground level, one-on-one, and it's been a problem for the Geelong defenders all day. They're great when the ball comes in long and high, but it's when this play happens, it's just when the Melbourne forwards get to their best, and there's no better at ground level on the ground than this man, Cosy Pickett.
Just the spoil from Blitzarves to the wrong spot.
Options keep presenting themselves. Brown goes low, clean take. Spargo been superb tonight on his left to a dangerous man. Tucker has one for the night. It's offline and it doesn't work.
Come back. Bowie scrubs a kick. It floats inside 50. Fritsch tries to work Henry underneath it. Gathers, cops one high again. It's like Melbourne have just been a step quicker tonight, and the Cats have been a bit sloppy in trying to make up that ground.
That's your line.
Oh.
His dad was a legend. Pushes that one left.
This time. Hurried ball forward. Chaotic again. It's at ground level. Brown this time on his left.
Runner to the outside. It's Buse. Can get it. Line it up. Lose his feet. Spargo does likewise. Cuts back to his left. Delivers to the pocket and finds Hawkins. Hit the scoreboard in Geelong's time of need. And he delivers.
Beat he and Selwood at the same time. Cats go forward again. Rowan not quite for Dangerfield, but it continues to move. Back at Plays to the left, might fall short. Gawn gets involved. Stanley had it for a fair chunk and then just...
Tom.
Here's another look, gentlemen. Your thoughts?
No free. Might have taken a little bit of a dive there, Danger.
Thing here late. Guthrie just hacks it out of midair. Can they get on the end of it? Smith will arrive.
That's okay.
Yeah, once Rowan takes his eyes off the footy, comes into Shepherd, so a little bit lucky.
Another veteran who's been there and done that. And he does it again for the Cat.
So the Cats got the first of the night.